Hi there, Libra, and welcome to your reconciliation with the ex for the month of June 2019. So I do want to express my complete and utter apologies that I did not get a reading done for you in May. And life has just been really hectic. This has not been, what I intended for 2019. So there will be another reading for you towards the end of June. I've made a plan to get new material up to finish these types of readings. So moving forward, I shouldn't have an issue. So I apologize for all of the craziness that's been occurring these past few months. So just be on the lookout for that. This reading will have an extended version. So if you are interested, you can certainly purchase or rent it. All the information will be in the details down below. I am available for personal readings as well. So all of that, again, will be in the description box. This is a generalized reading, so it's not going to resonate with each and every single one of you and can be rather specific. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate at all, check your other signs, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. If those don't resonate either, simply the messages aren't meant for you, and there's always other readers out there that you can check in with. So in this spread, for this month, we're going to be looking at your current energy, their current energy space, how they feel about you, how you feel about them, and the issues that are keeping you apart. In the extended version, we'll be clarifying that energy, and then we'll also be looking at the possibility of reconciliation between the two, your advice, what would your ex say if they could, how will your ex move towards you, and the outcome of the connection for this month. Keep in mind that nothing is set in stone. You have the power to change things. And simply, sometimes the messages aren't meant for you, all right? Energies can be reversed. So if something doesn't resonate for you, but it resonates more in regards to your ex, then take it for how it resonates with you, all right? Okay. So this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, reconciliation with the ex for the month of June 2019. I'm going to do 2 more shuffles, and then we're going to get into this bad Larry. What is Libra's current energy space? We have the 6 of Wands. Where is Libra's ex? What's their current energy space this time? Current energy space for Libra's ex for the month of June. What's their energy space? We have the 2 of Swords reversed, followed by the Fool. How does Libra's ex feel about them? How does Libra's ex feel about them for the month of June 2019 and reconciliation? How does Libra's ex feel about them? We have the Father of Swords. How does Libra feel about their ex for the month of June 2019 and reconciliation? How does Libra feel about their ex? We have the Magician reversed. Okay, quite interesting. What are the issues currently keeping Libra and their ex apart? What are the issues keeping Libra and ex apart? What are the issues? Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. Interesting. All right, let's just take a little gander here and see what we have going on. I get that this was sort of a mutual breakup between the two of you in a sense. It's almost like you guys realized that there's a possibility that maybe you guys were not compatible, or maybe through time you guys have changed, because we're constantly evolving. I'm just gonna move my chair. The way I was sitting was kind of fucked up and my back's like killing me. So I'm sorry for all of the moving around. So anyway, with the Six of Wands here, and then, you know, we also have the Two of Swords reversed and the Fool, kind of in a sense mirroring energy here, and the Page of Wands reversed. It's almost like there was some mutualness here, and understanding that maybe you two are growing apart, especially if this was a long-term relationship, or being kosher with the fact that, you know, you two just don't jive together. You know, there's some sort of realization, and that's gonna, you know, resonate with a few of you, definitely not all of you. So let's go ahead and, you know, those are just the energies that I was getting at that point. How your current energy is right now is that Six of Wands. Right? Sometimes I love this deck, but sometimes I get so confused between the wands and the swords. So I have to like pay close attention. Okay, so for the Six of Wands right now, your energy space is kind of, you're feeling very victorious at this point, and maybe it could also be, you know, you're very prideful and egotistical at this point, but really you're standing in your power. I feel like making your own magic. You're sort of seeing, you know, that you're your own best source of support, that you can achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. There's this realization that you have sort of limitless potential. Now you could feel that your single life is allowing you to have this unlimited potential. Maybe you are excited about being freshly single. Maybe this has been a long time coming, a sort of a transitional phase for you where a lot of things are changing because maybe the situation sort of held you back from achieving your personal goals and things in that nature. It's sort of like you're kind of reaching the state of harmony within yourself. I feel like you're taking time to take care of your own needs and wants, your body, how you feel mentally. I feel like you're really trying to look your best and feel your best. You're not trying to dwell on this. You are an air sign, so sometimes I'm an air sign, I'm a Gemini. It's not that you're promiscuous. It is not that you get over things easily, but it's sort of like what no longer serves us, we like move on. And it's just because we're very logical and very rational. And when we think about things, we overanalyze, but we look at it as, okay, this relationship didn't work out. I'm not going to let it beat me down. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to find the right sense of balance. And with Libra, you are the scales. So you're always trying to find balance and righteousness within your life. And if somebody's not pulling their weight, bye-bye, right? So you're feeling very victorious right now. I feel like you're trying to get yourself feeling good. I feel like, you know, there's some sort of pride being fueled by the ego, but for the most part, I feel like you're just getting your shit together. You're feeling good about yourself. You're getting yourself good mentally and physically. Some of you guys are probably exercising or eating a little bit better than you were before. You know, sometimes when we're in relationships, we gain some weight. You know, not everybody, but, you know, we're trying to be our best selves right now, which is great. In regards to their energy space here, it's sort of like they're feeling less stagnant. They're able to see the truth. And they could have been the ones who were holding on to the relationship, whereas you may have wanted to leave. And they're starting to see the truth in it. Maybe they were in denial about something, or they felt really stagnant, but their energy space right now is about taking a leap of faith. It's about starting new, taking new adventures. For some of them, they may be taking a leap of faith into a new career. It could be a leap of faith into a new direction in life, whether that's new relationships or, you know, just doing things that maybe they were too afraid to do. But either way, they found some sort of clarity. They're no longer in that stagnant energy. And maybe it's taken them time to move past the relationship in order to see their potential. And it's not that you guys held each other back. I just think you guys, because I don't get this feeling of animosity towards one another. I don't feel like there's a lot of bickering. I just feel like you guys have just come to a place where you just realize you guys aren't really meant to be together, and maybe you guys have observed the negative aspects of one another and just kind of realized, okay, this is not my person. I don't like the things that he or she does, and it's to the point where I just feel very stagnant and unable to move forward. Because I do feel that you guys, you especially, as well as they are kind of moving forward. It's almost like you guys aren't looking back. And I think it's like both of your energies, really. In regards to how they feel about you, we have the Father of Swords, and it is in the reverse position. Now, keep in mind, energies can be vice versa. I understand that sometimes you guys don't like what I have to say. It may not apply to you, but also we have to look at ourselves with true self-reflection. And so if we're not cognizant of how we are being portrayed or how another person feels, then you're not growing, right? So just be open, even if it's in the negative. I'm a Gemini. There are tons of shit that people say about Geminis. I don't take it to heart. Some of it's true, some of it's not. Some of it doesn't apply to me. There's other aspects of yourself. This energy could be your ex-partner, okay? So just take it for how it resonates. But with the King of Swords in the reverse position, sometimes can be a person of manipulation and abusive power, someone who can be very egotistical and selfish. Now, you know, you could take things personally, right? Expect the worst in others. There could be some paranoia. So they see you as somebody who possibly is selfish, very egotistical. Could also see you as somebody who is indecisive, needing organization, needing clarity, needing some sort of direction. Maybe they feel you're not consistent. And there's other aspects of your chart. So just because you may be a Libra, and, you know, typically Libras are just and fair and balanced, you have other aspects in your chart that could affect it. So like, I'm a Gemini and I'm supposed to be carefree and calm, cool, and collected and go with the flow, but my rising's in Virgo, complete opposite. So, you know, just take it for how it resonates. But this is how this person sees you, okay? And we're going to clarify this energy so everything can change. Where you see them is the Magician reversed. You see them as somebody who can't get shit started, gets in their own way, gets in the way of the relationship. Somebody who may be disloyal, somebody who is a trickster, a swindler, somebody who just like is a smooth talker but can't back that shit up. Okay, this is somebody who likes to play games or mind games. So it's like you both, I feel like it's like you guys both feel that you are each abusing power, very egotistical, because I do see the Magician as egotistical as well, especially when it's in the reverse position. You could also be feeling that there's some sort of like they're lazy. It's like they don't really go after what they want. They don't understand where their true potential lies. It's kind of very frustrating to see somebody who's very talented and has the opportunity to be something, but for whatever reason is like not motivated, right? Using their talents in the wrong way and not honoring their heart's intentions. You may feel like this person is fake. And believe it or not, the Magician could be an Aries or a Gemini. It's associated with that. So you could be dealing with another Gemini, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It's another air sign. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. But with the Magician card, it does speak about Gemini and Aries. So those are the two major signs here that I see. But yeah, it's like they're not honoring their heart's intentions. They're not being true to who they are. And that really bothers you because you really just want somebody to be who they are. And when they're being incredibly fake, it like annoys you. It makes you feel insecure in the relationship, and you value security, and you value honesty, and you value loyalty, and you don't feel like this person is. Now, this person could have had possibly a third party and had lied to you about it. You know, that's a possibility. But overall, I don't even get that sense. I feel like this person just wasn't up to snuff for you. You know, this person just wasn't on the same level. They weren't leveled up. They were immature and just, yeah, not at your level. It's like all I can say is not at your level. And you're like, get on my level, damn it. Like, if you want to be with me, get on my fucking level. And they weren't. And so you're like, see you later. In regards to the problems in the relationship, we have the Daughter of Wands, also known as the Page of Wands. And again, the biggest thing is lack of ambition and direction. There was nothing coming to fruition, you know, and there's no balance here. And so, I feel like someone wasn't facing some hard truths and some fears. I feel like there was some negative attachments. There's definitely no balance here. And that's huge for you. It's like you're going places, you're a go-getter, a self-starter, and this person just really wasn't there. Or it could be vice versa. But either way, it was like, there was no ambition or drive, no clear direction. And it's kind of like, well, why are we in this relationship? If it's not moving forward, like, where are we going? So that's like the general theme here. And that's why I think that this was kind of like a mutual thing. It doesn't mean that there isn't love. Like, I love these cards because they speak to me relatively well. I really, really love them. There was love, and there was passion, and there was desire, and there was balance at one point. But I think as time went on and you guys have evolved into, you're each individuals in a relationship, I just feel like you guys have sort of separated what it is that you guys truly wanted, and your goals are different and your aspirations are different. And I think you guys being together just kind of caused some sort of stagnation in your life. There were lessons to be learned here. Of course, every relationship, good or bad, you always learn something. But I feel like it's not happening because it's not part of your soul growth. Now, again, we're going to be clarifying this in the extended version, so there could be more to the story, right? Because we're going to look at, possibility of reconciliation, your advice, what your ex would say to you if you guys could have an open dialogue. How would your ex move towards you for the month of June 2019 and the outcome of the connection? So, and we're going to be clarifying all of that energy, so there will be a lot more information. So if this reading resonated for you, please like, share, and subscribe, and check out the extended video if you're interested. If this is where we part, I wish you all the love, luck, and success in the world. Take care, Libra.